Welcome back, guys, to Final Fantasy 15 episode Prompto. Where after a little bit of patricide, we should say, Prompto's now free to roam, escaping the base where the Magitech troopers were being made. Clones of Prompto all around. But now I wonder what exactly else we can do all around the world. Well, it seems we can pick up weapons as and when we choose, which is not bad. A Sagita rifle if we want. Something over there. Some lumen flares. Bazookas. Whatever we would prefer to have, it seems. And checkpoints all around. We could even, by the look of it, engage in some fights with the local wildlife. Not that one would say or recommend it, to be honest. Now, when you've got unlimited bullets, you can do what you want in those regards. And considering you're on a snowmobile, it's not that they can do much about it. Well, at least it builds me up some special bar, hopefully for the future, as we head to the rendezvous point. I picked up a sniper rifle because I thought it might be useful in a place such as this. What enemy is there? Well, is that an ice lake? It looks to me to still be wet. No, it's probably icy. Alright, it's time to wait for Aranea, is it? Oh, should be here in no time, I'm sure. Time for us to finally rest. And more to the point, I imagine, get my head around some of the events that's happened here. Nothing else to see here but the campfire. Take a break at vending machines and campsites. Well, we know that much. And hopefully Aranea comes quite quick.
Almost as good as what Iggy used to make. Oh. Well, at least it's quiet for a change. Damn it.
The choice to burn it or not. We know he kind of needs it. We know he kind of needs it for the future. There's no point in hurting yourself.
What the hell am I thinking?
Don't tell me you thought that would work. Prompto, right? You could at least look happy to see me. I ran into your buddies in Tenebrae. You've got them worried sick. You gonna go see him or what?
I can't. I can't. I'm not like them. I was born here, in Niflheim. All this time, and I've never told them. And that's not even the worst part. I wasn't born into a happy family. I I was made, created in some laboratory. The entire reason I exist is to make Noct and all of them miserable. How could I possibly see them? They'd never accept the real me.
You spent all that time driving around together and you still don't know what kind of guys they really are. In case you forgot, your princely pal and I weren't always on such friendly terms. But you know what? He put all that aside and asked me to make sure you were safe.
He did?
Think he'd do that for someone who makes him miserable?
Right, what to ask? About the guys? About himself? Or nothing? To be honest, asking about your friends is the right thing to do. Don't you wonder how they've been? Don't you wonder where they are?
Is everybody okay?
All things considered, I guess. Sounds like they've been through a lot since you left, but they're still dead set on getting to the capital.
Hope they make it.
They'd have a better shot with you around.
Did they say anything else about me?
Not that I can recall.
Right.
His Highness was so worried about you he could barely speak. But don't worry, I whipped him into shape.
So, he doesn't hate me after all.
Look, I can tell you want to get back together with him, so why not let them know?
You think they'd let me back? After all this? And even if they did let me back, I'd probably cause them nothing but trouble. I don't know how I could live with myself.
Because you're doing such a great job of living with yourself now. What do you want then? You worry so much about what other people want from you, you don't even know what you want anymore. Your life isn't yours to live. Forget about what everyone else thinks for a second and figure out what it is you're really after here. I'm going after that new model in the morning. You're on your own now, kid.
Aranea is so badass, isn't she? After all, she was one of the best moments of the game. I may as well save. I haven't saved yet. So why not just get it over with? Rest and move forward. So what will Prompto decide? Follow the barking? Could it be? Well, let's get back on the snowmobile, which seems to be handily rearranged the direction we want to go. There also seems to be an extra spot here. Should we check the map? That's not the map. That's the map. What's this? That's our quest book. It returns to the spot where we left the snowmobile. I'm going to follow the yellow spot. Whatever that is. Upgrade it? Speed boost? It costs 10. We need CPU stock. So where are we supposed to get that from? It seems there's other stuff I can do in the world. Oh, I've been given a buff for eating our canned food. Side quests are separate adventures do not progress the story. Complete these quests to earn materials used to enhance your snowmobile. Side quests are scattered around the snowdrift, so have a look around. However, some side quests are only available during a certain time of day. Some side quests feature formidable foes. Okay. We may as well see them. I mean, it's not like I'm too interested in doing every side quest under the sun. The main quests more interest me, but let's see what they're about. I guess they're mostly kill quests after all. Protect the Garrulate and wipe out the enemies? Yeah, sure. I'll do that. Easier said than done. Oh, they're coming for me now, though. They're gonna get me bit by bit at this rate. Take that. Oh, you're vulnerable? Does that mean I can do something? Like... Nope, by the look of it, no. Oh, there we go. The problem for this is... There's so many around us, and you don't get time to make a shot like that. If they stay away from me like that and go the other way, then great. But they're not going to, are they? If I just press the right button... There we go. If they let me stay at range like this, I'll be fine. In the bum. Did I even protect the Garrulate, though? It looked like it kind of went down. Or I just made it out of the quest area. Well, it's an interesting mechanism to have side quests in the middle of a DLC like this. That's for sure. Well, that makes you also wonder, how many main quests are there around here as well? Will we be skipping back and forth in this land? I should probably stop at a weapon shack. It's a bit too fast for me. Make up something a bit more close combat orientated, maybe? Poor Garrulate. It did not live for long. I didn't even see it go down in the middle of all that, to be fair. Okay, a Magitech Trooper. Do I really want to look? Considering it's essentially me? This is why my look was different, was it? Well, that's said and done. Fleeing from Noctis is easier said than done.
This'll be quick.
You can warp strike after all. Bob and weave. Hey, Plina, where are you going? Well, this is the thing that Prompto truly fears at this point, isn't it? Especially considering what happened on the train. Which way are you going? The thing is, while you may have been made, born, however you want to call it, for that purpose, it doesn't mean you have to be that. We all get choice. And some would argue they don't. Some may not really, but Prompto has choice. 100%. Oh, wow. What's this? A mass graveyard of them? It seems we're banishing our fears, but the only thing you could do there was take the shot. It wasn't like reaching out to you. It wanted you dead. Did they destroy this camp as well? Well, let's reconnect with the inner child. Just wondering if I could read that magazine then.
All I ask is that you continue to support Noctis, and that you remain ever at his side.
How does she expect someone like me to support him? Am I good enough? Does he want me around? Is that really what Noct and everyone else want? For me to be with them? Wait, but what about me? What do I want?
It took me a while, but I finally found my answer. It's time.
Everyone has to have a dream, a motivation, no matter how big or how small.
Aranea. I'm ready. I thought about what you said, and I've decided to face my fears once and for all. I can't choose where I came from, but I can choose where I'm going.
All right, but slow me down and you're going to get left behind.
And so we head out to the research facility, though with a chance to rest nearby as well, I imagine. Deep within the cave once more. I think I'll take it this time. And save before we move on. The side quests seem to be randomly spawning, if you know what I mean. I don't think there's another one on the map currently. So you've just got to kind of wait it out by the sound of it. With Aranea on our side, we should be powerful enough to keep on fighting. That's for sure. Tundra attire. It kind of looks cool, doesn't it? Aranea with a lady's snowsuit. As we move on. Next time on episode Prompto. Are we heading towards the end? I do not know. And I do not know what Aranea smells. Bye-bye.